he does, what he's done.
Doesn't matter. You still support him, and you have a fucking green heart in your name. I just saw that now on this
By
account.
the way, I just want to say, look, I gave you an extra 200 viewers.
Who? Anyways, can I do my thing, please?
See, I told you it was
I want to
helping
watch what
you,
happens. Okay, bye.
Bye.
With
Bye,
your green
Ricochet.
heart.
And Ricochet, say bye.
Take your green heart. Bye.
Yeah, come on and talk about Ricochet needs to say goodbye.
Ricochet, say bye.
I can't, I'm muted.
Unmute him, CA.
I didn't fucking mute him.
Yeah. Can I just say what you're going to talk about today?
I want to watch the Pearl thing.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Good night.
Night, Ricochet. Love you.
Oh my God, is she still drunk
I
from
can't
yesterday?
get out. How do you get out? I can't. Can you kick me
Here,
out?
I'll get you out. Bye. Take your green heart. Bye. Bye. Oh my God. Okay, so let's watch Pearl's live, please. I didn't know she had a green heart as well. That's fucking crazy. Fuck. I'm dying to see what happened because I didn't watch it all.
Oh,
Okay, how did this all start? Who's in the boxes? You got Pearl, Cocker shit. Who's Big Jamie? I don't know.
Frankie, Zavi, Net, Cloud Chaser, and Joey Tiki, I think.
Is that Joey Tiki in there? Oh, I never saw this. All right, let's go then.
Oh, because sometimes you lose.
Who's Big Jamie?
We only talk. We've got to wait. All I'm asking.
Hold on a second. Hold on.
Yeah, but I can't.
So that's not Joey Tiki for one. And I don't know who Big Jamie is either. So, okay, so it's not Joey Tiki. Let's just make that clear. All right, go on. Sorry.
At the minute, because there's nothing that's coming to mind.
I know, but
do you know what I mean?
You've watched me long enough. You just said sometimes I lose it. I want to know how. I'm not a dirty woman. Yeah, I've got a dirty mouth. I smoke, I drink. I have got definitely self-respect. Because not a person can step forward to me while I was married and while I've been divorced and say I've ever done anything dirty. So don't ever say, Cloud Chaser, I ain't got decorum. Because there's a lot of people on the sap runs the mouth and we get the box knocked off them left, right and fucking centre. Right, so please don't say I've got no decorum.
You're reading me wrong,
No,
Pearl.
Pearl, I'm going to interject. I've got no fucking decorum, but I can speak in a nice accent. Cloud Chaser, you're a fucking troll. You come in the comments. You've been here for 6 months. Yeah, you're welcome.
6 months.
And
she's always welcome because I want them difference of opinions.
You've come in, you go, chip, 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 chip. No one gives a fuck about what you've got to say, by the way, Cloud Chaser. You've got in the box, you've had a conversation with Pearl, but actually you've got no rules because you've got fuck all to say.
Exactly, and this is what I want to know. Where have I lost my decorum? See, you...
I'll do you the favour.
Huh?
Reading me wrong, Pearl.
Reading me wrong, Pearl. Shut the fuck up, Cloud Chaser.
Honestly, Pearl, like I said...
There's nothing honest about you. You're just a fucking Cloud Chaser, like your name.
It's Cloud.
I know, but honestly, I love this side.
Thank you, Livewire.
Cloud Chaser, please let me answer before Frankie talks to you. All you want to know is one time I've let myself go with no decorum. That's all we want to know. One time.
I suppose it's just when you're doing stupid names. And
like what? Like calling AB, the official TikTok peeping Tom, Monster with a homebody back. That's factual. That's factual. So how can you say that is fucking factual? He's 100%. On a screen recording, peeping through a woman's windows. That is factual. How can you say I've let myself down? Where have I told a lie? No, because with
Was it
him,
Laura's
I
witness?
completely
You can
agree.
talk now, Jamie.
And I did say the other day that I used to get stalked by my ex, who got his head
you're
stuck.
changing the subject.
No,
Can you say when I'm on about AB, when I call him a TikTok's official, Pete and Tom,
I completely
Henry Munster
agree.
with a hump on his back, what am I saying wrong? Because it's factual. It's caught on video evidence.
I'm with you. I completely agree.
Where have I lost me fucking decorum?
Honestly, I don't know. Somewhere at some point,
How
we
cheesy
all
you're talking
do.
shite now. You're actually talking shite.
Can I speak plain English?
Yeah, of course.
What for you is decorum?
Just at times being like well mannered and such like.
Well,
Why should they be well mannered when
fucking
someone's
life
got a
are well-mannered.
non-mal against them that has been proved is a danger to that woman, and then he's got the non-mal extended, and he's a peeping Tom because we've seen it on the fucking camera. He's a narcissistic bastard. That's what he is, and I'm not having none of it. So where am I in the fucking wrong?
Just a minute, because you forgot.
He's a
Completely
peeping Tom.
agree with you. Because
He's
he's
peeping Tom.
one step away of getting his head stuck in a cat flap like my ex did.
Listen,
when
he's a
he was
narcissistic bastard. He's a TikTok's official peeping Tom. He's got a non-mole against him. In my opinion, I think it should be indefinite. I should think it's be indefinite. It's not the first woman we've come across. Shut the fuck up, Cloud Chaser. He's not the first woman. There was 2 women, and there's lots of other women, but 2 women I have been, like, seen my eyes open. So don't tell me there's not red flags there, because there fucking is.
This all started about wallpaper because of Frankie. Just to let everyone know, this all started with Frankie.
Ooh,
Right?
I completely
It was quite
agree
nice
with you.
wallpaper.
Where the fuck have I lost me decorum? Where am I wrong? Please say one
It's not just
situation.
now. I'm on about because I've been here for flipping donkey's years.
Yeah, you've been in
Cockpit
my
saying
life for
6
God
months.
knows how long.
Yeah,
So just
exactly.
say
Cockpit
one
saying 6
situation.
months.
Cloud Chaser, you're pissing me off. Say one situation where I've lost me decorum.
I didn't mean to piss you off, and I'm so sorry.
No, I'm saying
You're not though, because
just
you've been taking
mention
the piss out of us in
one,
the comments for
just
fucking
one
years.
situation.
Shut up.
One.
No, I won't shut up.
No, she won't shut up.
I can't presently because I'm in too much of a good word.
So
to
you've
be
watched me
able-
for years and you haven't got one example. Listen,
No,
he's a red
presently.
flag.
Let me speak.
No.
Let me speak. Let me
Come on.
speak. All these the comments, right? Why are you just talking here, telling me to show respect to Alex Brigham? Yeah, Alex's mods have done posts about me.
Yeah.
They're all pieces of shit, and Alex sits back and lets it happen. I don't
Pearl,
give
you
2
piss
fucks
me off.
if Pearl is going to go at Alex okay. He's a 41-year-old man, and he can do it himself. Listen, I spoke to Alex earlier, and I've put my story up. Everyone stop coming at me about Alex fucking Brigham. I care about myself and my missus. You come in between
Right.
that, you've got a problem. Other than that,
And I give
fuck
my
the lot of you.
opinion on Alex
Stop
Piggin.
coming at me about Alex fucking
Piggin is a
Brigham
pussy.
before I go for
He's a
Alex
red
Brigham.
flag and he's a fucking liability to women. Not just Tony or Steph. He's a fucking liability to women. You're still in there gifting. You're still there. Oh my God, you're absolutely handsome. He's not handsome with his gummy mouth. He's not
Fucking does
handsome.
my head in.
He's not handsome.
They're
Right?
doing him no
And I
favours.
ain't
They're doing him no
handsome.
favours.
But
Keep coming at me.
get
And
to
Alex is
fuck.
getting it from me. I
Get
swear on my
to
life.
fuck.
Keep coming at me. Keep coming at me over anything else.
Right, Frankie, you're right, you know.
Why is Frankie in there anyway?
Do my fucking head in.
Frankie's been doing content with him all week.
Yeah,
So
why
yeah,
is
so-
Frankie? You were fucking with him in a car where he was dressed like a fucking gimp with a fucking mask on because he can't show his ugly fat face. You were just with him 2 fucking days ago, and if his mods were putting up posts about you, I'm sure it didn't just happen in the last 2 fucking days. So I'm calling bullshit on you being in the fucking box. Pandora, thank you for the little dinosaur. I'm calling fucking bullshit because comments kept mentioning him. Mels, he was just with them 2 fucking days ago. 2 days ago in the car eating fucking nuggets in McDonald's.
They're with him yesterday.
And he was wearing like a fucking gimp face or whatever he was doing. Yeah, so this guy's full of shit. I think his TikTok shop must be failing because he's sticking himself in the drama side or whatever he's doing, going in the boxes. Because he was just with them 2 fucking days ago. And what were the posts, the mods? Nah. No, I'm not. I'm sorry. So the mods are putting up shitty posts about you. And last night, what were the posts the mods were putting up about him? Imagine meeting your real friend with a mask on. This Frankie guy's just not selling it for me because you were with him 2 fucking days ago. Why were the mods putting up posts about what? I'm not fucking getting it. Sorry, Frankie. No, I don't know. It's just not making sense to me. What were the mods saying about you that was so awful that you're sitting? It's not sitting with the Frankie part, so go on. I'm not buying it. They were just together.
I think.
Calm down, Frankie. Just chill.
Thank you, boss lady.
You look after your wife, you look after your family, you look after your home. What I'm saying is, listen, and what I didn't like the other day was when Pigum, fucking him who didn't come on the fucking camera and watch him on Dave's. You done all the hard work and he was just sat there like a big old leech, right? But what's the problem? Right, what is the problem? He's been on screen, so
Hold on
you
a second.
right?
Apparently,
Hello,
AB's
gorgeous.
mods have tried to dox. Hello, gorgeous. Apparently, AB's mods have tried to dox Frankie and about him being in prison and everything. Apparently, from what I picked up today.
But why though? Why were they doing
I
that though?
don't know. But to be fair, all of the AB's community have a hard on against Frankie, so it's not that unbelievable that his mods would do that. But apparently, when Frankie went to Alex about it, Alex just turned around and said, "Yeah, but she's my mod," and that's the beef because he's picking. Frankie sees it as basically he's picking TikTok over real life.
Which mod was it, Stacey?
He didn't actually say which mod it was. That was the worst part.
Oh, really?
But
Okay.
if you keep watching this, you'll find out about a group chat and everything. But I'll let you carry on watching it so you can see. It's all juicy coffee.
All right, Stacey,
Because
thank
apparently
you.
all of his mods are in a group chat and they were all, yeah, it's mad. I'll let you watch it anyway. I just thought I'd jump in
All
and
right,
let you know
thank
that
you.
part because my things are getting flagged, all of my comments.
Oh, all right. Thank you so much.
All
Now I know
right,
what
enjoy
happened.
the
Thank
show.
you. Bye.
Bye.
Do you think it was Stacey? I think it was Stacey. Stacey likes to cause trouble. All right, so now we know what they were trying to dox Frankie, I guess. Which wouldn't even make sense again because fucking the Pred would have Frankie's address anyway. Anyways, let's go on. Guess we'll get into this stuff.
He's been
Rico
on screen.
Push play.
Why did he have to come on screen with a mask on? And to me, it's because he fucked up. Because there's people that
Hold
know
on a
what
sec.
he's
How did
done
I wait
and
there,
they're
bro?
gonna come
Wait there.
forward. That's my opinion.
Wait there. I got my platforms with Brigham. When I started TikTok Shop, I had 400 followers. I had to get an extra 100 to apply for TikTok Shop. I now have 55,000.
No, hold on. Hold on. Stop lying, Frankie. When you started TikTok, you were all in the fucking drama side. I used to sit in your lives when you had 10 fucking people. You used to sit with the fucking Pred and you tried to create as much fucking drama as you could. This is a fact. You guys used to do crank calls, right? If anyone remembers, you used to go after women. You told Winifred you were going to fucking, remember that, in the face. You were going to knock her teeth out. Remember, Frankie. So let's not forget Frankie before TikTok Shop. Let's not forget Frankie before TikTok Shop. Big tough Frankie, fucking abusing women, saying you were going to smack women. You were going to fucking do this. You were going to do that. You were being all fucking tough. And the Pred was right by your side in your fucking boxes. I remember that. So stop bullshitting that you only started when you did your TikTok Shop. I sat in your fucking live with 10 people when you first came on the app and you guys would do crank calls and shit. And then you thought you would get bigger into it and you started going after fucking women. And then I think you apologized to Winifred after, but you said you were going to knock her fucking teeth out and you were going to smack her and you were going to do this to her. And it wasn't just Winifred you went after. So yeah, it runs. I can see why you're friends with the Pred. Sorry, go on. And that's a fact. Remember, before his little TikTok Shop, he seems to forget he was a wannabe criminal. on TikTok. Well, he's won in real life, so. Sorry, go on.
Oh,
Yo, listen, I'm gonna switch on Alex.
Frankie.
Carry on. Carry on.
Frankie, hold on.
Carry on. You fucking wet wipes, man. Keep claiming box.
Frankie, he give you an account and
He
then
give me nothing,
you out
he
to
give me
that.
nothing. He give me nothing.
He give
The
you an
account is
account
shit.
that
And all
had
them-
so much money
no,
on and it still took
listen,
the money and
fuck this,
still
yeah.
robbed
Fuck
his
this.
friend. So don't tell me Alex Bigham is friends with Frankie because he still robbed his account. He gave him an account with so much money in what Frankie needed back and he still robbed his fucking friend. Get the fuck. Don't
What?
tell me he's a nice fucking man. He's a fucking snake in the grass. That's what
Hold
he is.
on, hold on, hold
Fucking
on.
snake.
What did he say that Frankie had an account with money in it and what? And the Pred. Allie, thank you for the hand heart. What was that? And the Pred was in charge of the account or something? What? What was that there? Can you rewind just a little? I didn't get the account thing. What the fuck?
Not
Exactly.
just Tony Oster is a fucking liability to women. You're still in there gifting, you're still there. Oh my God, you're absolutely handsome. He's not handsome with his gummy mouth. He's not
Fucking does
handsome.
my head in.
He's not handsome.
They're doing him no
And I
fight.
ain't
They're doing
going
him no
at him,
favours.
but
Keep coming at me.
get to
Alex is
fuck.
getting it from me. I
Get
swear on my
to
life.
fuck.
Keep coming at me.
I think
Come on at me over anything else.
Frankie, you're right, you know, but I said everybody said one side.
Do my fucking head in.
I think.
Calm down, Frankie. Just chill.
Let's do my head in. I've had it all
You're a real man.
day.
You look after your wife, you look after your family, you look after your home.
All
What I'm
fucking day.
saying
I've had,
is,
you know, since yesterday.
listen, and what I didn't like the other day was when Piggin, fucking him who Dane come on the fucking camera and watch him on Dave's. You done all the hard work and he was just sat there like a big old leech, right? But what's the problem? Right, what is the problem? He's been on screen, so your face is you. Right, he's been on screen. Why did he have to come on screen with a mask on? And to me, it's because he fucked up. Because there's people that
Hold on a sec. How did I... Wait there, bro. Wait there. I got my platform from Brigham. When I started TikTok Shop, I had 400 followers. I had to get an extra 100 to apply for TikTok Shop.
Thank you, Minnie Magenta.
More than Alex Brigham. Yo, listen, I'm going to switch on Alex. Carry on. Carry on.
Frankie, hold on.
Carry on. You fucking wet wipes, man. Keep claiming box.
Frankie, he give you an account and then
He give me nothing. He give me nothing. He give me nothing.
He give you an
account is
account
shit.
that
And all
had
them-
so much money on and it still took
listen,
the money and
fuck this,
still
yeah.
robbed
Fuck
his
this.
friend. So don't tell me Alex Bigham is friends with Frankie because he still robbed his account. He gave him an account with so much money in what Frankie needed back and he still robbed his fucking friend. Get to fuck. Don't tell me he's a nice fucking man. He's a fucking snake in the grass. That's what he is. A fucking snake.
Where does this come from? I don't know.
Thank you, Not Just Stare. So hold on a minute. So hold on. So Frankie gave the Pred an account that had money on it. Is that what I'm getting?
I think so,
The
yeah.
Pred took the money and then returned the fucking account back to Frankie? Is that right? Yeah? Oh, so would it have been a TikTok account? Yeah. So then Frankie gave fucking the Pred a TikTok account with money on it. The Pred took the fucking money. And then when Frankie wanted the account, when he wanted his account back, he gave it back, but with no money. It was the other way around? No. Did Frankie have the other way? So Frankie, look, what? So the Pred had an account, gave it to Frankie. Frankie took all the money and then gave the account back to the Pred? So Frankie stole his money? I think I was right the first time. Bro was too drunk to me. Yeah, I'm not getting. I'm getting that Frankie had an account, gave it to the Pred. There was money on the account. The Pred took the money and then returned the account back to Frankie with no money. If I'm wrong and anybody knows, come and explain in the box. If not, that's what I'm going with. That's what I think I'm getting from that. I'm not sure. Yes. Okay. Got it. So the Pred took the money. I'm not playing it again. We're going to be here all night. It was Frankie's account. Okay, right. Thank you, guys. All right, go on, Ricochet. So the Pred stole money out of Frankie's TikTok account, and then he gave it back with no money on it. Okay. All right, go on.
No, it's that months and months and months ago.
Right. I don't keep up. I can't keep up.
Stop fucking going at Frankie over Alex. Alex is a big fucking snake, and one day you'll fucking wake up to it. Get to fuck. Get to fuck. And that's why I'll shout as loud and I'll say what I want because I know I'm 1,000,000% fucking true. 1,000,000%. Get to fuck. He's got you as fucking brainwashed. He hasn't got bastard me brainwashed. He's a sly fuck behind the scenes. He goes to Frankie, to Cockapoo, to Luke, to Chippy, to everybody that he can. And it's
Exactly.
all, I'm saying nothing else. I'm doing this. He says fuck all because he's a lying cunt. That's what he is, a fucking lying cunt. And he can't stand on business.
Can I
and he
say
keeps saying I'm off the app by December. Get to fuck. Get to fuck. You'll be off before me.
Right. So I'm going to say something. I've never spoken on anything.
Keep a box open. Keep a box open.
Frankie, can I just speak?
Get him in if you want to have this thing.
Oh,
And I don't like him in my life, but get him in. Because, listen, the only you're saying, we talking about Alex, we doing this, that, and the other. Alex is a cunt. Alex is a manipulative
Frankie,
bastard.
don't let the troll
and he's
get you.
sly as fuck. And he talks about me, talks about Frankie, talks about Cockapoo, talks about Luke. He ain't a genuine person. He's sly as fuck.
Pearl, shush. Just calm it a little bit. Can
Honestly, I'm sick of the whole acting at me over fat folk. I am sick of it. I'm fucking sick of it. That's what I am.
And he done last day
He's a sly bastard.
Let me, can I just speak now? So, one of the things that I'm going to say, I've never really said anything before about Alex. I've had my fights with him. He knows what the fights are about. What I'm going to say is that my experience has been that Alex, for some reason, wants to create division between people that are friends, and he's been in that group of friends, and for whatever reasons, he has said stuff and done stuff that makes us now be very angry because we've been friends with him. So the reason Pearl is kicking off, and the reason that I've kicked off previously, and the reason that other people in our group of friendship has kicked off is because we've had one-to-one experience, and for whatever reasons, I don't know why, I can't analyse it. Alex has just wanted to create division, and the only thing the only thing I can equate it to, and I'm not looking at any comments here, is that I saw this previously with the Fishwives, and I saw the way he sort of mixed between them all and worked that shit with them all, and I don't know why Alex does what he does, because if he was just a normal bloke, being a normal person, as he has on the phone with me in the past, he's okay, right? 100%. I don't know why Alex does what he does. All I would say is it's a slight
Alex is here.
No, because sometimes
Which is your answer every time, bro. They clearly are because they're defending you. I'm sick of coming on this app, bro. I'm not even going to go mad yet. I'm sick of coming on this app. I've come in here for a laugh. Jamie shared me the live. I'm coming here. I was going to have a little banter. And straight away comments, show some respect to Alex, blah. You need to have a word with these people, Alex. You're pissing me off, bro.
Frankie, you know as well as me, half of these people were forming lives, being mixed interests. These people that are coming, I've never seen once in my life. Never once. But it's easy to start something up by going,
Alex,
thank you for the hand heart. Thanks for the heart news.
Jamie's in the live, whatever, right?
Yeah.
So, like, there's been conversations, don't trust this and don't trust that, and then Frankie's taught me things, and it's been a heap of bullshit. So stop putting all the blame onto me, saying I'll be off the app by December.
I don't mention Pearl, to be honest with you. I've mentioned you once, and the only reason you was mentioned was the fact that you held a whole live saying that You know this, you know that, blah, blah. You don't know fuck all.
A million percent. I know you were
Yeah, she fucking does.
being a peeping Tom.
That's not, but the thing is, the whole story, you don't know anything, this is what I mean.
Right, I'm
You're
just saying what I know.
Yeah,
Hold on.
Right, Alex,
Hold on.
can you answer?
This is where this guy fucks up. What is the story that we don't know? I've said it before. You got arrested. Fact. You got a non-mall order. Fact. You got arrested the second time for breaking your bail conditions. Fact. You got an extended mall order. Fact. What is not, what is it that we don't know? You keep saying, oh, you don't know anything about messages where you've harassed her. Fact. We've seen them. Footage from the fucking Ring doorbell of you creeping around her house. Fact. Where's the non-facts here? What is it that we're missing here? Nothing. Creeping at her house during the day because you couldn't catch her at night and you wanted to catch her on school runs. We've seen the car. We've seen the footage. Fact. Harassing her constantly in messages. Fact. Scaring the shit out of her by parking on her driveway. Again, camera footage. Fact. Stop fucking trying to twist it and turn it. Everyone's seen it. What is not a fact? What's everyone going to be like? Oh my God. I said this the other day. Everything is a fucking fact. You're fucking trying to twist shit and you can't twist it. You can't twist it. You can't turn it. You can't do shit with it. You've given people, apparently, you've sent your court documents to people. You sent them to fucking Corey the Snake and you've probably sent it to other people. So no one, I don't even know why they fucking sit with you. I don't know why, if they've seen, you said you sent them. These are all facts. Things, you've gone to the house 4 fucking times. Crawling around her house. Probably more. You've only admitted to 4 and she only knows of 4. So where is everyone confused? Everything is a fucking fact. They took your phones. Fact. Out of your own mouth. Where are we all fucking confused? Tell us where the confusion is, because there is none. There is no confusion. There is none. Zero. You're trying to somehow make it look like it wasn't you. You crawled out of your skin. You have memory fucking lapses. You don't remember. Wasn't you. That's what you sound like when you fucking talk. But everything is a fact. It's not even like we're guessing this happened. We're not guessing this happened. Social services. Fact. If she ever wanted to get back with you, she can't. You are now a risk to that child. Fact. Where's the lying? Where is you've got it all wrong. Just wait. What are we waiting for? You've broken your bail. Fact. You got arrested twice. First time, second time for what? Breaking bail conditions. Fact. So what the fuck are you trying to twist? These are all fucking facts. I don't get why this guy even opens his fucking mouth. You're a fucking predator, and you're an abuser. You even admitted yourself to whipping your fucking computer across the room because she plugged it in wrong. That is abuse. Of course he's on fucking Claire's Live. He's probably been on it from before with Tony. Sorry, go on.
How long's your non-mo for?
Till December.
Right. So it was granted again, right?
Yeah.
So to me, that is a fucking red flag.
No.
Listen, Alex, let me just say, it's a red flag that you got that non-mo. They don't do that for no reason. Come on, Alex.
It was because there's still an investigation going on, Pearl. They had to cover the time up.
So you couldn't...
Oh my God. Stop. Go lie to someone who hasn't seen anything, all right? You got that non-mall extended because you were still proven to be a threat to that woman. A judge sat with your fucking evidence and all your other fucking police reports. As you know, Mr. fucking Pred, there was more police reports of shit of you creeping around the fucking house and why you got arrested the second time using social media to contact her. So a judge sat with the evidence in front of him and felt that you were indeed a fucking threat to that woman. That is why your non-mall got extended, not because of any other fucking reason at all. Stop twisting it. Stop trying to lie. It has been extended till December. I think it's the 7th or whatever. There will be another fucking hearing or a court date set at that time, whatever's going to happen, and then it could be extended even more. But at the time that you went into court in fucking June, a judge felt there was enough evidence to prove that you were a danger to that woman and extended that non-mall until December. That is a fact. That's a fucking fact. Sorry, go on.
Steph didn't want nothing to do with you. You're still burglarized.
Alba, thank you for the beautiful fountain. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
I think always.
Alba, that was beautiful. Thank you so much. I think Always
Always.
Confused is going to get fucking muted for a second anyway.
I think they fell asleep.
Probably. I just muted them. I'll unmute them after. Thank you, Alba. That was beautiful. Thank you. Guys, thanks for the heart means as well. Can we please keep tapping and reposting? Gift goals at the top if we can. If not, just tap, 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 tap. All right. Sorry. Go on.
You're still peeping
But that's
Tom on
not
that.
true.
You still went to a yes, Alex. It's proven.
Well, I'm not going to be
It's
baited into talking
Right,
about something
go
that I
on.
can't physically talk about. Like I said, in due course, if I have to bring everything to the app, I bloody will.
So
I don't
why
want
did you
to.
go to Steph's house when it was night time? Her and the little girl was in bed, and you made sure you were there for a few minutes. You made sure the dog was going divvy, and she knew you were there. When she closed the curtains, you were there. Why did you do all that for, Alex?
She hasn't got curtains, so that's a lie. And all
Oh
I'm going
wow! So you've proven you were there and watching or blinds.
You mean
whatever
I've been
she's
in that-
got.
I've been in the house
Why?
multiple times.
Why were you there when she said no? That's all I'm asking. Why were you there when she said, "I don't want nothing
I'm
to
not
do
going
with
to
you,
get
Alex"?
into a
End of.
conversation that I can't get into, Pearl, and you know I can't get into the
So
conversation.
you were a narcissistic bastard, in my
So what?
opinion.
So by
in
law,
my
I can't
opinion,
talk about it. I'm a
Alex,
narcissist, yeah.
we hear you now. You were a narcissistic bastard, and you couldn't take it that she didn't want you. She let you go. You are a controlling cunt, in my opinion, and you couldn't cope with the fact that some woman thought you were a red flag and she didn't want you around her. What's your opinion on that?
What's my opinion? It's a load of bullshit. That's what it is, and it's facts.
Well, there wouldn't be a
Can I-
That is what Pearl just said is fucking true.
Right, okay.
Number one,
Without any
hold on a
interest.
second. What Pearl said is fucking true. It's not bullshit. You're the bullshitter. We showed where Steph did a walkthrough of her house and showed exactly, and I think we might still have it somewhere. She shows exactly where she was sitting, watching TV while you were creeping outside her window. She explained where the door was. She explained where the window was, and she explained where she was sitting while you were fucking creeping around her fucking house. She also explains how you stood by the corner of the house for a minute until you walked to the window to try to fucking look in it. And it was kind of weird when you watch that fucking footage, how you were looking up and down that fucking window. You're a sick bastard, you're a predator, and you're a fucking abuser. You can sit there and say it's all bullshit, but you're caught on that fucking camera. And she explains the layout of her house. We saw it. I think I have the clip somewhere. So stop fucking bullshitting. When you sit there and say, when Pearl right out said, why did you go to her house? I can't answer that. I can't. Yes, you can. You can answer why you went. You went because you're a fucking predator. That's why you went. That's why you went. You accused her and you wanted to get the truth. She didn't want to be with you anymore, plain and simple. She was trying to get away from you and you kept luring her in. You started using social media and you fucking got clocked for that. You got arrested, right? Sending flowers, and she was to post the flowers, or Alex Jr. the teddy bear, which I would have fucking ripped that thing in a million pieces. But that was what you were trying to do, and you got re-arrested for breaking your bail conditions. Then you kept fucking messaging her. Because in your eyes, you're like fucking a Greek god. No woman would ever want to leave you. You are the epitome of the perfect man. How could anyone and any woman dream of leaving you? So of course she must be cheating. You hounded her and you hounded her. You wanted fucking, how can you tell me you love me one day, hate me the next day? I know something's going on. I'm 10 minutes from your house. I want explanation. No, we've seen the screenshots. Yeah, we've seen them. So what are you trying to twist? You can talk about it all you fucking want. You could say, I went to her house. Yeah, why was I creeping? I don't know. Don't sit there and say, I can't answer the question. Yes, you can. And you won't answer it because it'll prove that you're nothing but a fucking obsessed fucking predator who couldn't accept that a woman said, no, I do not want to be with you. No, I don't want you at my house. Don't come around. No. But you don't take no, do you? No means nothing to you. That's a fucking fact. Sorry, go on. Did Ricochet get dropped? I'm like, sorry, go on. Exactly. If you tell someone, and I don't care who it is, no, don't come to my house, then no, they shouldn't be coming to your fucking house. Bye. If you say to someone, I don't want to be with you, well, goodbye. Go cry for a fucking hour and get over it. Nobody gives a shit. What are you going to do? You can't force someone to stay with you. Genty, thank you for the wakey mellow. You can't. That's crazy, man. That's fucking abuse. That's trying to control a fucking person. If someone says, I do not want to be with you anymore. I do not love you. You are not for me. Please leave me alone. And you continue with the harassment. That's fucking crazy. Sweet Pea, thank you for the chunky squirrels. That is fucking nuts, man. You need to get your fucking head checked. Fucking hell, that's crazy. Women are not fucking at your disposal. And you fucking do whatever you want online that you've done in the past and then in real fucking life. And I do believe you fucking abused Tony. And I also believe you silenced her just like you're trying to silence Steph. And using fucking your... I feel bad for her, her and her kid. Because you know how people are on... social media, something's gonna happen, blah, still trying to intimidate her and scare her. And now you sit in fucking Levi's box. They don't know. Nobody cares about that girl. Why would anybody care for her? I'm telling you, they don't care for her. It's just fucking for content. No, I do care. And I think a lot of people care. And a lot of people are waiting. Hopefully she gets justice in an outcome against fucking you. So when you're saying that, you're still trying to get to her by making her feel that no one gives a shit about her. No one gives a fuck. No one cares. Everyone's just using her. Remember, fucking Pred, I've been talking to Steph for over a year. And not every conversation was about you. It's not like she just messaged me out of the blue and said, oh my God, do you know fucking Pred? A year. Don't you fucking say no one cares about that girl. A lot of people care about her. A lot of people. And the reason it was brought to the fucking app is so fucking people are aware that you are a fucking predator. And stay the fuck away from you. What happened, Ricochet?
My phone
So
died.
Oh, all right.
One second. Let me turn the camera back on. Can't find the chat.
He tries to get to her through social media. Nobody cares about her. That's still fucking abuse. He's still trying to fucking abuse her. Can you imagine? You go through all that shit and you reach out like Tony did to Pearl, like she did to me. I guess they just feel, and again, I've been talking to her for a while, but he's sitting there still the bastard, trying on. Nobody cares about that girl. Let me tell you, none of them care about her. None of them give a shit. I do give a shit about her. And I hope at the end of it, she gets the justice that she deserves and you get your fucking ass thrown in jail. That would be the greatest outcome ever. That would be like the best thing that could happen. It's terrible how the fucking men on this app think they can talk to women, treat women, That's one aspect of it, but then this guy takes it off the app, fucking intimidate with fear. Fucking, you want to whip something across the room. What's the next thought that's going to come into your head? Is he going to push me? Is he going to hit me? Is he going to do something to me? That's what you're doing. You're intimidating fear. You're putting fear into someone. So you're intimidating them. You fucking fat bully. Bastard. Sorry, go on.
From anyone. So here's, I don't know what's gone on with you and your ex-partner or the partner before that or the several women that have talked about you on the app. What I would say, Alex, is I can only talk about my own experience with you and the people who I am really good friends with and their experience with you. And what I know about you is that you find some sort of vulnerability and that you actually work that vulnerability in a way that benefits you. And you don't actually, you're like a bit of a bone collector. You don't actually want to be friends with people. What you want to do is you want to get information that creates some sort of fear for them, that when you actually switch on them or you feel like they're switching on you, you then want to use that on the app against them. And I have personally experienced that with you, and I know that people around me that I am really good friends with, you've created deep anxiety for them. And I have seen since they are not in your life, that anxiety has gone. So I can only imagine what you're like with people who meet you on the regular in their day-to-day life, Alex. And that for me is really scary.
Thank you, Vicky.
I don't know what's going on in your
Alex, sorry, Cockapoo.
Pearl, I'm not.
I can just say, hold on a second.
I'm not finished.
I fucking hate to say this, but I fucking agree with her 110%. I think it kind of reminds me of fucking the evil alien. They find something vulnerable in you. They don't give a shit about fucking anybody. She played it for financial gain. This guy plays it, to throw it at you when he needs to. I believe that to be true. I believe what she's saying actually makes a lot of sense. And I can't fucking stand her. But I agree with what she's saying 100%. She's right on the fucking money with that. Right on the fucking money. Sorry, go on.
I don't know what's gone on in your relationships, and I'm not going to try and judge that, but I only know how you have been with me and women that I am really good friends with, and how you've used what they've said to you, and you've used that to create daggers and swords and arrows to cause problems. And the person I'm going to talk about is somebody that I had an argument with, that they didn't want you to bring it to the app, but you decided to use that against me without their permission and create great frustration and deep concern for them.
Yeah.
And
do you know the reason why that happened?
It was really nasty.
No, it ain't nasty. Do you know what it was? And it wasn't even played out that way. So you're just trying to now twist the scenario to make you seem like the innocent party when that wasn't the case at all. You was running around the app, prancing around, thinking you're all high and mighty, when I had that person on the phone to me crying in absolute tears, saying that you had used her personal trauma against her. You know, and then obviously
who are they talking about?
Did they give you permission?
I've allowed you.
Who are they talking about?
Are they talking about Red? I'm not sure.
Using her personal trauma. Would that be the fucking JN, the fucking crybaby Kleenex box?
Oh, it could be.
Miss J. Oh. Well, I don't know anything about her trauma. All right. So I thought it was fucking crybaby. All right, go on. Can I ask you one thing, not being horrible? Hold on, Rich Shay. So, Abby, since you don't have a heart meet, can I ask you one thing, not being horrible? So please don't block, but how did you get involved in the UK? Abby, I think I've answered this question maybe 10 fucking times. If you didn't hear it the first time, I guess, whatever.
Can I
and
answer
again,
this
it doesn't matter where anyone goes. I can go wherever the fuck I want and get involved in whatever the fuck I want. Yeah? So it doesn't matter, does it, Abby? But what matters is you'll be fucking gone.
Yeah, can I answer it? Does Abby not know that it's 2026 and the internet is the WWW, which stands for World Wide Web, and you can go anywhere on the internet? Would she like
Trust
say
me,
the
there's
same
days
thing?
I wish I never fucking. There's
Would
days
she
I
say
wish
the
I never
same
met
thing
CLA.
about America? I bet she watches like American TV shows and stuff, but it's
just fucking stupid people. They think there's borders up or something. I don't know. Sorry, go on. And I think Nessa, they think there's border police.
Please let man see you back.
I did not once jump in on you then. I had a person on the phone to me in absolute tears. Couldn't even get a breath out on about phoning mental health nurses and all this stuff, right? And so I then, when you was running around the app, mentioning that woman's fucking name, I thought you was taking the fucking
Alex,
piss of the
can I
living
ask you something? Did you let Frankie know that you weren't in a good place and that...
Frankie knew I was done. Frankie knew I was in a bad
hold
place.
on, Alex, hold on. You tried to put that on my name. Through Frankie, you tried to put that on my name.
No, I just said that there's no reason when you don't know everything to be going at me. That's it. And like I said,
Whoa, Alex. Whoa. Take that back. Stop it, Alex. Trying to gaslight everybody.
What do you mean gaslight?
You tried to put it on Frankie. That you didn't want to be here no more. Have you ever not wanted to be here no more through me?
for you personally, definitely fucking not. A collective of things, 100%. A collective of things, 100%, but nothing to do with you directly, obviously.
Thank you.
But this is the problem.
Can I speak? Because I asked him to come over here.
Yeah.
So the whole time you guys have been speaking, yeah? And you know what, Alex, listen, I've known you a long time. I'm not even going to get mad with you, bro. But the whole chat, yeah, you can't tell me that all these people aren't your people. People are telling me I should be sticking up for you now. You're 41 years old. If it was a geezer in the streets, I'd be right next to you. But these are women on the app. What am I supposed to do?
But Frank,
also, they're telling me, well, how am I letting this happen? So, Alex, I'm going to be real with you, bro, yeah? I spoke to you earlier. I told you a few things, bro. You did fuck all about it. So, I'm going to be real now. I'm not saying that I don't ever want to talk to you again, bro, yeah? But I'm saying it now in front of 3.7k people. Right now, I'm going to block you on all your accounts. Do the same to me, bro, yeah? So, on TikTok, I'm not your pal, okay? Don't get all these... I swear to God, Alex, I'm shaking, bro. I'm not mad that I can come on any part of this app and people tell me that I got a fucking platform from you. When I first started TikTok Shop, me and you weren't even talking, bro. I was doing lives on my own. Your mud Kelly was in there with me. You know what I mean? I didn't get no platform from you. I'm not saying that you've said it, but this is what people are going with. People are telling me I should be back in your case. What am I supposed to do to women, bro? Have you think that you've been going in the street and starting a woman because she's told you you're a fat prick or something? You think I'm starting a woman? I'd let you deal with yourself. I'm getting mad, bro. It's pissing me off. I don't do this TikTok bullshit.
Frankie,
It's pissing me off. So now, listen, in front of all these people now, I'm blocking Alex. Alex blocked me.
Hold on a minute.
Me over Alex Brigham. You fucking bunch of drip.
Frankie,
Hold on.
you can't blame Alex for what the comments are saying. Stop.
Hold on,
What I'm
Ricochet,
trying
one
to say, at the end
second.
of the day, people know my standpoint with Frankie. He's a friend.
Ricochet, hold on.
Back in the box, you
All
can't
I'm
blame
saying,
Alex for what
the obvious
the
here,
I don't
right,
think he's
is
there.
just because someone's in the chat saying that, oh yeah,
Alex, never in a lifetime, let me just say this, never in a lifetime do I
think Frankie's doing a lot of overacting.
sorry.
First of all, Frankie keeps fucking going to the fact that he's trying to make it sound like he only came on TikTok to do TikTok Shop. Nobody. You were here way before that. And that fucking pred was always in your box. Fact. Another fucking fact. Full of facts tonight. So that is a fact. Then you started going after women. Fact. So all of his yelling and screaming in the box, you were just with him 2 fucking days ago. I'm not buying it. I can't see why you're this angry because, honestly, let's face it. If the mods were trying to dox you, which probably was Stacy, if one of them was trying to dox your address, couldn't they very easily have just gone to fucking the pred and said, what's Frankie's address? I don't know. That's just how Oh, Bambi, thank you for the beautiful diamond tree. Thank you, Bambi. But that just makes sense. If his mods are trying to fucking dox where you live, first of all, you're a big tough guy. What the fuck do you care, right? Second of all, and you went to him and he said, oh, I'm not going to do anything about it or whatever he said. Well, couldn't they have just gotten the address? I'm just not buying this Frankie shit. I'm just sorry. I'm not buying it. He's just yelling and screaming and freaking out. You were with him 2 fucking days ago. Apparently you're vexed over some fucking doxing shit that Ahmad was putting up. They were going to dox is what I'm getting from it. And I'm just not getting that. He's blocked. He's this, he's that. I'm not buying it. That's just me. I'm not buying it. Think it was doxing his private life, but we know we know some of it. I don't know. I'm not fucking buying all that anger. I don't know. Did he leave?
Thank you, Bambi.
Because I heard him at one point. I don't know if he came back and said, yeah, bro, why don't you come sit in Levi's? It's really chill in there. Like, I don't know when that was but yeah. It was Dox's criminal history, not his address. Oh, well, they're all fucking criminals, are they not? What's another one? He must be needing to move some summer stock. He must be overstocked in his TikTok shop. Fucking Tracy. Okay, sorry, go. Guys, can we keep tapping and sharing, please? Repost the fucking live. Let's go.
And Frankie says he didn't.
Have we done any gift goals? We've done no fucking gift goals at all. This is getting really bad.
Frankie says he didn't build his TikTok shop on like drama talk or whatever. But anytime there was drama, he'd jump in the box and he'd be going, guys, I've got a mop. Guys, I've got a mop on sale. I've got a mop on sale, guys. In the middle of all the drama.
Yeah. Exactly. Thank you, Alba. Guys, let's try to get one gift goal done, please. Bambi, thank you for the little dinosaur guy. Yeah, but again, remember where he started. It wasn't just a TikTok that he just came on the app then, because that's not true. All right, sorry, go on.
But Frankie, get back in the box.
I've never
it's
said
not
you
Alex's fault what the comments are saying. It's not.
All I'm saying
now,
is
stop.
Just because they're jumping in this live saying, leave Alex alone, that doesn't mean they're my people. They could be mixy. They could just be people trying to start arguments.
But Alex, what I have to say is I understand where Frankie's coming from, because I'm coming from the same place. Honestly, and listen, I don't have you on my lives. It's only because Frankie said I wanted you in here, right? Listen, Alex, right, can you honestly say you never said to me, careful about your friends that surround you, like Cockapoo, Red, Luke, Top Girl. You told me they didn't like me and they were trying to cause a divide between me and you. Come on, Alex, be truthful.
Absolute load of bullshit, pal.
You never told me that.
No, but I'll tell you exactly.
You dirty lying.
No, I'm not lying. I'll tell you exactly what was said.
You dirty lying.
I will tell you exactly what was said.
Listen, I've got a baby. Alex, you dirty lying cunt. I've got a baby that's going through heart problems.
I'll tell you exactly what I said.
I've got a sister that's going through heart problems. And I swear on their lives, you're a you said, do not trust them. They're not your friends.
That's what you said to me.
You dirty lying fucker.
You're full of shit. That's what you said to me.
You dirty. I said that to you. What about?
Oh my God. See, no one, you can't even talk to none of you.
No, go on, I'm letting you talk. Go on, I'm letting you talk.
Okay. You stayed after the racism thing, right? After the racism thing, you come to me in tears and you literally
the only one that stood by me after the racism was misread. The only one was misread.
I'm going to say to you what you said to me. Let Alex speak, and then
go on.
We had the conversation. You was in tears with me, and you went, "Fuck them all, fuck Cockapoo, fuck Luke, fuck them all."
Listen, Alex. Sorry, Cockapoo. You're saying let me speak. So you went on the phone to your sister or your sister-in-law, and what did you come back to me and say?
We're not talking about that bit yet.
No, I want to ask you.
Oh my God!
I'm asking you. I am asking you.
You get caught up in your own life. All of you do.
Shut the fuck up, everybody.
On your own life.
Alex, just be truthful and then I'll listen to you. What did you say to me when I was absolutely uncontrollably upset? You said, give me 5 minutes. I can't remember if it was a sister or family member.
Oh, sister,
at the solicitor. Right,
yeah.
What did you come back and say to me?
And I said you was gonna get I don't know how many years in jail, and then you said
5 years in jail.
Yeah, okay. And then on the same call, I went, no, I'm only joking. If you want to, I'll put you in touch with her. You can speak to her to put your mind at ease.
He told me I was going to get 5 years.
No.
Did I want to speak to her?
No, listen.
Get
to fuck.
Well, I told Pearl I'm the one that sent you the online thing, did I not?
You're a dirty fucking tramp, Alex. That's what you're
You're
at.
a liar, Pearl.
You tried. I'm a liar. What am
Massive
I lying
liar.
about? You told me your family member said I was going to get 5 years over that. I swear
Yeah,
it was.
and then what did I say to you, Pearl?
No.
Did I send-
Did
Oh
you
my
say
God.
that or did you
Yes,
not
I did,
say
Pearl,
that to
but
me?
I corrected you instantly, and I sent you the
You're a
post
liar,
online.
Alex. You're a
I
liar.
sent- oh,
People, which is your answer every time, bro. They clearly are because of the
A minute, love. So, Alex, we don't talk off the app, and there's reasons for that. But one of the things
By
that
the way, I don't talk to him off the app.
no, I
either.
know. But
You
one
do,
of-
you liar.
No, swear. Show the proof. Show the last time. Show the proof.
He's winding the
Oh,
You're a dirty
Stop
fucking
me yesterday.
liar.
You're such a
Tim.
liar.
Stop it.
You're a
Yesterday.
liar, Alex. You're a liar. Show
Can
the
we,
proof. You got my permission. Show the proof the last time we spoke.
Hell,
You
hell,
show
can we-
the fucking proof.
Pearl, can we bring Frankie back on?
Narnia. Stop it.
I'm not your friend. I can't abide you. You're a
Listen,
fucking red
stop
flag. You're
now.
a fucking narcissistic bastard.
Oh my
That's
God,
what
I
you
wanna
are. You're a
talk to my
fucking
own
I
red
spoke to you
flag.
yesterday, Pearl.
Empty.
Fuck off. Show the proof. Show the fucking proof.
Pearl, I'm outside
You've got
the
my
house and I'm
permission.
shouting.
Come on, cocktail.
Can I just say something?
Yeah.
Alex, you're not helping yourself here because you're mocking whatever's gone on between your relationship and her relationship, so you're not helping yourself here. Now, hear us out before anyone comments. I've seen both sides, your side and her side. What you did is you lied to me heavily. And you didn't just lie about little white things, you lied about massive things. She didn't, she lied about one thing only. You didn't. You
What
lied
did I
about
lie
a lot of
about?
things. Do I
What
have
did I
to
lie
go into
about?
detail?
If you want to, you're more than welcome.
Right, okay, you lied about the amount of times that you went to hers. You said it was in daytime when it wasn't, it was nighttime. So yes, you did lie, Alex. Do I agree?
Stop.
Wait there, no, wait there. You'll speak
Stop.
when, let us finish.
Ricochet. First of all, you already don't have anything fucking right, do you? So, I know everything she sent you because you said you had stuff and you were going to bring it to the app, but there was Steph was involved in some of these fucking phone calls or whatever the fuck you said. So now she just said that, sorry, I lost my way. What did she say? That he only went there during the nighttime or something?
Yeah,
Is that what she just said, Ricochet?
I think so. Yeah.
So you do know there's like fucking Ring doorbell footage that he went there during the day as well. So you don't know anything, because right there you're wrong. We've shown it. I can re-show it. So when he couldn't get to her at nighttime, he started going to her house during school runs so he could get her then. We've got the car going in and out of the driveway several times, and he would stalk her and call her and tell her that he's 10 minutes. We've seen the screenshots. So again, you've got nothing because your statement right there is false because we've got the camera footage of the night and the daytime. Yeah. Again, this one can't get her fucking shoes on right. Sorry, go on. Never believe a fucking thing this one says. Can we see your face yet, our queen? Who the fuck are you? No, but I'll show you my ass if you like. Fuck. These people are weird. Weird fucking people. Sorry, go on. So she's already wrong there because we've seen the footage. We can show it again of him going to her house during the day to catch her doing when she would during the school fucking runs so he could talk to her, try to fucking talk to her, see her. So you're already wrong. Sorry, go on.
Okay.
What I don't agree with what Canadian Angie's putting out there, where you're a danger around children or anything like that.
And listen, I believe
Okay,
whatever
hold on.
Canadian she's putting out there.
Hold on. So this is when I went and clipped a message. The message does say whatever. There's no name on it because I clipped it quickly. I did send it to Pro, but she couldn't see it apparently during the live. Harry then got it to Rubber Duck or something, but she didn't want to get involved because her mental health's not in a good place. So I guess Pro would have seen it now. Then I fucking went into Levi's, sent it to Corey. Levi put it up on his fucking screen. I will get that fucking, and there's more to that, but I can't show it. But I will show that message, but I will leave the name at the top, the date, so you know that, because Corey goes, how did I know? You didn't make that. I'm not that person. So I will get it, but I'll have to cross out all the conversation prior. So their social services, and Levi fucking knows this. Levi knows this, by the way. All right. So why Levi doesn't open his fucking mouth and say, yeah, you know what? I did know about this, about social services. I don't know. Because I've seen the fucking message that she sent to Levi. Because Levi fucking sent it to me. So I don't know why Levi makes it sense. Anyway, it doesn't matter. He's weird. But again, social services spoke to the little girl. So blast her. If she ever in 100 years, which I don't think she ever would, in 1,000 years, lost her brain and wanted to go back with him, he'd have to undergo a risk assessment because he could possibly be a danger to the child. So there you go.
Alexa. Right, Michael.
Yeah, that's what happened. Again, don't listen to this woman because I think she gets everything wrong. Maybe I'm just thinking the reason she's saying that is because I may have said children instead of child. But yeah, that's out there as well. The social services thing. Sorry, go on.
Listen, she's speaking to the person in question, and I believe it's true.
Okay.
Yeah.
The blaster's always involved anyway. Yeah, I'm involved shagging your dad as
And
well.
I can also tell you something else. And I can post the messages, the screenshots, that he would relentlessly tell her how to raise her child. He would tell her that the child bossed her around, that she did everything for the kid, like trying to tell her how bad, I guess, or how out of control her child was. I will get those screenshots. And he would try to tell her how to raise her child. Funny enough, you don't get to see your kid, do you? No? So I don't know why or where you would get that you can tell someone else how to raise their child and that the child is using the mother and manipulating her. Were you trying to cause a wedge with the mother and the child? He said the child gave him attitude. Did I already post those? I don't know if I posted those. She didn't give him, no. I'm going to find the screenshots because I have the screenshot where he's like telling her what's wrong with her kid. Like, oh, she's out of control. Not using those exact words. Basically that the kid runs the mom does everything for her kid. It's her fucking kid. Like degrading her pretty much, or saying, look, you're raising her wrong. What you're doing is wrong. Do you know what I mean? I'm going to find the screenshot because I got a lot of screenshots. So he was doing that with her kid as well. And I don't think her kid, and the creepiest part for me, you two are no longer together. Why the fuck did you still want to see what that kid was doing? That kid is none of your business at all. Period. Zero. Nothing. That's just creepy to me. Again, you weren't in her life from the time the kid was 2 until she was 22. You fucking knew the kid a hot fucking minute. And you wanted to make sure that she kept something open, I forget what it was, so that you could see what the child was doing. And then when you were confronted with that, you said, oh, but there shouldn't be anything wrong with that. Because she would always tell me how her daughter didn't dance and how she did at this. When you're together, when you are no longer with the child's mother, father, whatever, it is no longer any of your fucking business what that child is doing, what they're excelling in, where they're going. It is not your fucking business anymore. To ask that, she didn't want to be with you anymore. It was over, but you still wanted to see what was going on in the child's life. Sorry, to me, that's weird. Very strange. Yeah, she could have been controlling,